Why does a business need a website? I'm not going to tell you that every business needs one of what I'm selling. There are some businesses that don't have a website and don't think they need one. They might say that word of mouth works fine for them and all they need is a bit more of that. But I think it was Henry Ford who said, if I'd asked people what they wanted, they'd have said faster horses. So I'd argue that those businesses probably would benefit from having a website, even if they don't think they need one. Some businesses do just rely on word of mouth, and some don't have any desire to grow their business beyond that for the time being. Usually that's if it's a family business where they don't want to hire outside of the family, but they don't have anyone old enough in the family yet. Fair enough, but that's very much the exception to the rule. For everyone else, here are my top 5 reasons why your business needs a website. Number 1 is meeting expectations. It's important to meet the expectations of your customers. Most trustworthy professional businesses do have a website nowadays, so your customers might expect you to have one. As I said in the previous video, 6 out of 10 consumers do now seem to expect your business to create content for them to enjoy online. And also 6 out of 10 consumers said that they'd go to your website to check you out first before doing anything else. That's according to the American Marketing Association. I'll put the link in the description again so you can go and check that out if you want to. Now, people will be going to your website to check the quality of your website design and the content to see if it inspires trust in your commitment to professionalism. They'll expect to see good quality design with a proper domain extension like a .com or .co.uk extension, and if you've got an SSL certificate as well, then that's even better. Number 2 is telling your story. If you just rely on word of mouth referrals, you don't really have any opportunity to tell your side of the story. Your friend might recommend you because you gave them a great deal, but the person they recommend you to might not be your friend. You might not give them a discount, so that person might feel hard done by, they might take to social media to complain about you, and the words from their mouth about you may not be very kind or even very accurate. So, how do you take back control of the narrative and make it so you're the one who tells your story rather than other people? The best way to do this is to have your narrative established in the first place, not on a social media page where the post gets pushed down by more recent posts, but on a page on your website where it can always be referred to. I saw an article in the newspaper recently that was about a venue, and they received complaints after they hired out a room to a far-right political organisation. And when the people that were making the complaints tried to claim that the venue had done this knowingly, they were able to refer people to the page on their website with their policies, which states clearly that they would have refused service to anyone they thought might be a member of an organisation like that. Not only did this allow them to retain control of the narrative, it also saved them time, because putting out that statement, referring people to the policies on their website, meant then that when the press journalists wanted a statement, they could go with the statement they put out, rather than having loads of journalists phoning them up for a statement. Number 3 is being open all hours. The great thing about having a website is that it's all online all the time for people to refer to. If every phone call you get is someone asking about some policy or your opening times or your prices or something like that, then it's probably not a very good use of your time to keep on answering those same questions again and again in person. If the frequently asked questions are there on your website with the answers for people to refer to, then that's likely to save you time because, as I said, people do usually go and check out your website first. The other great thing about your website always being there for people to refer to is that you have the option of having an e-commerce website where you can sell your products and services and take payments right there on the website. This means that you're not only limited to making money during business hours. The customer can take care of the transaction themselves so that you can keep on making money even when you're in bed asleep. Number 4 is being findable. Getting people to visit your website involves a little bit of actually telling them the website address by having it on your business cards and brochures and things like that, but that's probably not where you want the bulk of your traffic to come from. If you've built your website correctly and you've done the SEO right, then hopefully some of your traffic will be coming via a search engine like Google. And as I've said previously, every single piece of content that you publish, every page and every blog post on your website is all findable on Google. So as long as you've set everything up correctly, every single thing that you publish on there is like a new opportunity to try to rank for a certain search term in the search engines. Number 5 is competition. Having a website for your business gives you the opportunity to try and get one up on the competition by having a better website than what they've got and creating better content than they do that ranks higher in the search engines for the same terms. Whatever they've got on their website, you need to have that too, and you need to do it better. Web design and online marketing services are of course available from bigwheelwebdesign.com, but if you've got any more specific questions, please do leave them in the comments. I hope that's been useful. Please do like and subscribe if it has, and I'll be back next Thursday with another video.